Friendly greetings, 'tis I, Torley, and it's not an illusion if you detect the colors are shifting, and no, it's not that light this time, it's green. What I have here are a couple of babies, light babies. I want to talk about and show and tell the joys of the Philips LivingColors. Mood lighting is greatly underrated. I must first preface this. Wow, there's some crazy lens flare on that. So I can change the colors with this handy dandy remote, as you can see. Let's turn it to something warm. I had it on psycho mode. Let me see if I can just change it to something like red. Wow, that's crazy. I can make it, see, there's buttons. I can press this to make it less intense, more of a pastel tone. It's kind of hard to tell because it's fairly intense. Not as intense as I would like it, though. It never gets to be that way. And of course I think it's a full brightness. I can make it less bright. So it's really a color mixer. This is a Generation 2 model. I was going to say that they're expensive right now. This is $200 even on Amazon.com. I waited a while for them to come to the US of A, and gladfully now they are available. I could not find another product on the market like this. There are no direct consumer competitors that I'm aware of. I love this though because it helps increase my productivity when I'm in a rather spy detective Veronica Mars sort of mood, as you may have seen from pictures in my Flickr stream. What I also have here, so this one's red, and I also have this one. It's a baby. It's a baby. This is the mini one. I think the colors are off here. It's intense. Let me turn this one yellow to match the spy mood. Here we go. And sometimes, whoa, these are crazy bright. I think this is oversaturating or clipping. The colors are so not right in the preview. But if I could somehow give you an idea of how I would light myself. Just completely blanked out there. It's the joy of lighting. It's such a wonderful thing, and it does affect your mood. Sometimes I want to feel like I'm in an alien spaceship, so I turn them green when I'm working on my dream journal. And this one doesn't have a remote. The little baby one is just in the back, and this one is up here. And how you activate the color cycling is different on each of them too. Let me actually turn the big one off, and let's focus on the baby. Good night. So subtle differences, bigger and brighter. And the bigger one, the Generation 2 one, pardon me. Oh, I don't want to drop it off my desk. That's going to go hard. Let me find some space here. The big one fades off. The little one, in my exuberant Walter Bishop-esque joy, just switches off. So, back to basics with the baby now. And if you touch and just tap this here, just hold down actually, not tap, and it will turn to blue, and then it'll indicate that it's color cycling, which, yes, is your forthcoming Dream Journal track. So we can watch it cycle. We can get some really cool effects. Now let me continue with what I was going to say. I got so carried away with this. I love to have, it's really ambient, for lack of a better word. It's environmental. There's the green alien light. This one has 256 colors, but it still goes smoothly. Yeah, they're a nice pair. Because it gets me into the mood, along with the lights of what you see on the computer screen, that it casts a certain environment. It helps you really get into that frame of mind. I think that if an item such as this were to be greatly popularized, much as how the Apple has popularized multi-touch on devices, and this is an older iPod Touch, but if something like that were to happen for consumer lighting, it would mean so much to a lot of people, I think. You don't know what it's like until you've experienced it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I'm holding a ball of sunshine. Freaking incredible. And so I hope the future models will be brighter still. I've just had these for a few days, trying them out, seeing how they're going. There are, of course, a few reservations I have. One is the lifespan. I've seen varying figures, so I haven't heard of anyone who's completely wore them out. I have seen defective units. I have seen some odd power flickering with this. It's not happening right now, so maybe it's due to how it's plugged. But further testing needs to be done, which I will delightfully do. Let's get the big one back here. I wish I had 4 arms so I could hold to and dance. Okay, so back to the remote, and notice how smoothly it turns on. I'll have lots of pictures on my Flickr page. I've got to post those, and I have these behind my desk, and they just serve to light the wall. It's cool when you have 2 of them that cast opposing shadows. And of course I have done the watermelon color scheme. Oh, come on, we have to have that in the video. So this one's the pink one, and let's get baby out with the green. Let's see. Oh yeah, another reservation I have is sometimes tapping the little one isn't the most responsive, but there we go. If you can see that, if they don't cancel each other out due to the laws of physics. Oh, it turned blue there because I accidentally tapped it. So that it's kind of sensitive. There we go. Oh, can you tell that I'm happy right now? So you get yellow, it's additive. And what's really funny is it also reminds me of Second Life, the local lights in there. And I played with those so much. So it's like really you have your own face light. I wish I could make this transparent. This one's kind of transparent, but it's still too heavy. So if you cast yourself like that, you can freaking trip out of the awesome in your real life motion graphics. It's not hot. Don't worry, it's not burning me. It's just really, really fun to play with, and I hope for more. So that's my quick demo of the Philips LivingColors. This is a big one. The Generation 2 has 7 LEDs, and this is the mini one. Both are available right now at Amazon.com. Check them out. That's where 4 arms would come in handy.